Kabayan Radio 94.3. Opening up the after shift this beautiful Saturday evening is Rico Blanco's Video Queen.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, all good. A minute after 6 now. My name is Ali.
And of course, your boy Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Kamusta ka naman ngayong araw?
I'm good.
Oh,
What?
Okay, kaya alam?
Napaka, what do you call this again? Prim and proper namin
Yes,
with each other.
kami 4 months.
How you doing today?
I'm good. Everything's doing well.
How's work doing?
How's work treating you?
But anyway, guys, we would like to invite you for a fun-filled 4-hour wild ride with your boy Joe, and of course
Your girl, Ali.
Your girl, Ali.
Your girl.
Because we're going to be with you all the way till 9:45. Of course, later on, we'll be also joined by one of your favorites. Hindi na namin sasabihin kung sino, si RJ Trish.
So, for the first hour of the after shift tonight, it's been an honor to do this interview. Kaya excited kaming mapanood nyo na rin. But we would appreciate if you guys start sharing the link to our Facebook Live right now. Due to some unfortunate events, we won't be able to air the interview on air right this very moment. Pero available yan for viewing on our Facebook page. So make sure that you start tagging your friends, share it right now. We are Kabayan 943 on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. We're on Facebook Live right now. Minsan lang ako mag-live, Joe.
Minsan ka lang mag-live, no?
The last time was, I think, 8 months ago.
Why did you go live 8 months ago?
Nagpupustahan lang kami with yung mga request lang ng Kabayan listeners at pinagbigyan. Alam mo naman yung mga yan.
But speaking about the best times that you have or the best memories that you have of Kabayan, that was one of the things that I always remember when we went live. And you pretended that you're going to go live in about 15 minutes, and everybody was
including you,
including myself, and I was home after work. So, bigla na lang nung lumabas, ay nako.
Si Bea Alonso pala. Marami kasing nagre-request na mag-live ako because RJ Joe and RJ Trish, everyone who's here, they always go on Facebook Live every time, even on our website.
Yeah.
And at that time, hindi pa talaga ako pwedeng mag-live eh. So, when I finally agreed, nag-set up kami ng prank, and once I went on live, si Bea Alonso ang nasaksihan nila. Pero ngayon, totoong-totoo na to. Wala namang layo kay Bea, di ba?
Bakit ba?
Gusto ko. Pikit na lang kayo.
Diba? So what can they expect for the next 4 hours?
So what we'll do is that we'll have the interview with, of course, Corix. Talagang makikita nyo ang pagka-fangirl ko dito. And then later...
Were you blushing the whole time? I mean, I know for a fact that you're a fangirl.
Sobra.
What was the initial feeling that you had talking to somebody who as great as that one?
Ganyan yung mukha ko the whole time.
Okay.
As in, kasi parang I followed his music since he started. Tapos, with the new tracks now, syempre, I'm proper in love. Tapos yung parang kaharap mo na, and he was so cool the entire time.
Wait, let's go back to that. You are proper in love. Wait. Don't think that went under the radar. I heard that loud and clear.
Proper in love with his songs.
Ali is proper in love right now.
With his songs? Baka may kiligin.
Come on, let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm proper in love with his songs.
Ayan, no?
I always
what a good comeback.
I always call him the lyrical genius. So, tingnan mo, dumadami yung views kapag love life ko.
Diba?
Ba't ganyan?
So, kasi inamin mo eh. So, what can we do? But anyway, without much further ado, I think we have to
sorry guys, we're not as good as the other people here pagdating sa live. Mga
ano kami. Niya eh, diba? Save the best for last. This is gonna be a wild ride.
Yes.
We promise you that. We're gonna stay on for about 4 hours trying to entertain you as much as possible. And if you've got if you are ready, then you may introduce yung ating
we want to say thank you to Sony Music Philippines for allowing us to have such incredible artists to be part of our program. It's such an honor to interview these guys, getting to know them better, learning more of their creative process, and overall just having a chance to talk to them. So without further ado, one of the most sought after artist, multi-instrumentalist, talagang hit maker. And now he is pursuing his, sabi niya nga, baby music company. So we'll get to know more of the man of the hour, Rico Blanco, in this next interview.
Good day mga kabayan. We're here today, of course, because we're celebrating the second year anniversary of Kabayan Radio. We've been on air for 2 years now. We can't believe it. And we're here to highlight the most wanted, most influential music icons on the OPM scene. So we're very lucky because today we have the multi-awarded singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, record producer, actor, endorser, entrepreneur, music icon, Rico Blanco. Hello, sir. Corix, kamusta?
Kamusta na po? Kamusta na po kayo lahat dyan? It's good to be on your show and happy anniversary.
Maraming salamat. We're very honored that we're doing this today. We've been binge watching your vlogs. It's very insightful. Oh. So alam ko excited ang mga kabayan na makita ka ngayong araw.
Nice. It's good to be here.
Yes. So we must start from the beginning. So given your undeniable impact and contribution to the OPM music scene, when did it all start?
Oh, I think music started from even before I can remember, because I think I remember my mom telling me that they used to put me on top of the table and I would sing some Spanish songs even before I could talk. Mm-hmm. And I remember as a young boy, every time there was a family get-together, I was the entertainment. Sasayaw ako. And then, so I think it started very early in my life. I was already the entertainer in our family.
Designated entertainer. Uso yan sa mga Filipino families talaga. Yes, yung mga pinapaupo sa table or sa chairs and all that. So it's good to know. What are your early inspirations when you were writing songs, and how did it evolve over the years?
Every time I would write songs, I hardly think of I rarely think of other artists or other songs. Yeah. Most of the time it's the music or the idea that inspires me. Sa akin ganun na-imagine ko lang yung mismong sound at yung
naririnig mo na siya.
Pati yung boses ko or yung boses dati when I was in a band, yung boses ni Bamboo nadidinig ko na, yung pagtugtog ng bass ni Nathan, ganyan. So talagang imagination yung start. Minsan may pinapanood ako.
Considering yung environment natin ngayon, this pandemic that everyone is experiencing, and it's such a change for everyone, how did it change you as an artist?
Well, it made me decide to do music again kasi I was sort of in a retirement mode. Actually.
2 years. We haven't heard.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, and then I would release one song, diba? I had one with Four of Spades, but that's it, diba? And then I helped out some artists prior to the pandemic. Maris Racal, Julie San Jose, Hannah Pangilinan.
Yes.
But then parang yun lang yun, one off. But I think the pandemic made me realize na I would also enjoy growing my record label and artist management, and small entertainment company. It would be something that made sense. It's a bit nothing is totally pandemic proof naman, diba? So affected yung industry namin. It's one of the worst na affect na industry in terms of the live. But parang it's still in a way pandemic proof because you can still create.
Yes.
Even when there's a pandemic, you just have to adjust your standards.
That's good. So, speaking of new creations, your latest single, Happy Feeling, under Sony Music Philippines, it's after 4 years of your hiatus. It shows a lot about you as an artist, your passion about charity and social works. Tell us more about that kasi napakaganda nung, so catchy. It's our song every time we go to work. So piniplay namin yan
Oh,
deep
thank you.
every morning, and it's especially the video. As you said, iba na yung casting ngayon. One phone na lang, tas 60 number of people. So tell us about that. Yeah.
So the song was Happy Feeling was written before the pandemic, and then this whole pandemic happened, and parang it wasn't a good time to release it. But after many months, parang I felt like we need this jolt, a reason to smile.
Yes.
Not naman to celebrate, di ba? In a big way, but parang we have to find those small celebrations in our days because this is life now.
True.
This is what life, this is it, di ba? Wala na tayong inaantay. So after, I think it was on this, might be wrong, 6th month or 7th, parang I realized that we need we need to fight back.
Yes.
With happiness and joy. And I'm happy nga that your comment earlier, going to work, and I've seen it also in many comments actually.
Yeah.
That they start their day with it. And I think I didn't intend for that to happen, but I guess kasi my first verse is like parang every morning and diba, all the way to night. So parang ang ganda pala na you can start your day with a song like that. But
perfect setting siya. Parang, okay, I need to hear this, and then my day will start and go on to this such beautiful day.
I actually, yun nga, na-amaze ako because it's not something that I wrote in the lyrics in the first line, di ba? Na I wake up in the morning. Wala eh. But I wrote the song in the morning when I woke up.
Oh, good.
And when I was developing the production, when I was producing it, inisip ko talaga umaga nagsisimula yung kanta. Tapos yung last part, yung babagal, parang sa gabi when you're tucking yourself in, or umuwi na, inisip ko dumating na yung car mo sa parking, tapos tingnan mo, I'm home. Parang, so I'm happy na ganun. Nata-translate pala siya. I'm learning. I'm still learning.
So out of the many songs that you've created and written, the anthems of our generation, which one is somehow closest to your heart? May somehow favorite ka ba?
So I do like Happy Feeling a lot. I also like medyo sentimental sa akin the song before that, yung This Too Shall Pass, which I also wrote during the pandemic. Just before nilabas yung Happy Feeling, there's that song, This Too Shall Pass. I think I will not forget that song for the rest of my life. It just takes me to the time when the world didn't know what to expect. We're still there, but parang it just, we're still there. But so I guess nga that song will just we probably wouldn't want to remember this time in our lives. I don't know, or maybe we will. Maybe we'll look back and see how much we grew during this pandemic. So I just know that it's going to be a special song.
Well, meron syempreng mga fan favorite dito sa Kabayan. Most requested para sa amin is always Your Universe. And personally, on our show here, on my show, my first song every Tuesday evening would be Video Kay Queen. So alam na alam yan ng mga kabayan dito. Every Tuesday for the past year, yun lang talagang tinutugtog. So pag intro pa lang, alam na nila na
parang nandiyan ka na. Eto na siya.
Ready na ang Video Kay Queen. So we love you so very much. Every Tuesday yan on set.
it's very Pinoy pala, no? It's very Pinoy pala that concept na sa bagay Tagalog naman ng pagkasulat ko. So, mahilig ka ba mag-video, okay?
Ano yan, parang pastime yan ng mga OFW. So, must do siya in every gathering while you're overseas. Parang it attach you to home. So,
that's right.
Considering yung pandemic ngayon, hindi masyadong makapag-gathering yung mga tao. Just hearing that, hey, let's do video okay again is just an uplifting words for them to hear. So, kailangan iset din ng mood. Just like Happy Feeling. Talagang okay na. Magbi-video okay na lang tayo throughout the shift. Ayun. So, well, around all this, how would you describe Rico Blanco without the fame, the rockstar status, and all the admirations of the fans? How do you see yourself? Ano ka ba offline sort of?
Hindi ko na alam kasi parang nakita nyo na talaga ako eh. Parang sinishare ko naman na you mentioned that yung mga vlogs ko sa YouTube.
Very personal, ganda.
Pinapanood nyo yung sa YouTube and I've started letting people in to my life, have a sneak peek into my life through video. Dati ay, sa interviews, akong pinakamadaldal sa banda. Sa mga letters ng fans, sumasagot naman ako. Siguro medyo wary ako noon sa mainstream media kasi parang nakaset na kung paano nila gusto kaming ipalabas Tapos, kinukuha na lang nila kami para mapuno yung requirement nila, ma-legitimize yung storya nila.
True.
I didn't like that, but with YouTube, kasi the power is in our hands to show people what we're really like. So I think I started becoming more comfortable telling the story from my channel.
You've been a singer and songwriter, instrumentalist, music icon. So what's next? What's next for Rico Blanco?
I think it's the record label and the entertainment company that I'm running right now. I'm excited about what we're building. We're building a community here. The artists that are part of the family and their fans, it's an exciting community that we're building here, and I'm really excited about what we can do, how those artists' careers are going to turn out, and the music that we're going to make. That's the next thing for me.
Transferring your talent naman to new generation,
Yeah,
fostering them somehow.
I'm just siguro jamming with them. Parang ganun lang. I'm maybe giving some perspectives lang. But yung talent is really sila talaga yun.
I'm sure excited yung mga OFW fans mo here in Qatar, knowing that we'll have you here today. And the last time we saw you perform was in 2009. You did an independent show in June and then October with Rakabayan in 2009. And anything that we should look forward to in the near future coming from you?
I do miss performing there. And hopefully when things are better, makapasyal uli ako dyan. I just enjoy the energy ng audience.
Especially hearing Filipino songs. Makikita mo talaga yung mga, especially with us na nandito sa Qatar. Pag narinig na namin yung mga OPM songs ninyo, talagang tagos sa puso lagi.
Yeah, gusto ko talaga. I have a first cousin who's still there in Qatar. Oo, matagal-tagal na rin. So, be nice to visit also, di ba? And just performing on stage and Hindi ko alam kung ano na magiging sa future, no? Siguro baka hindi na tayo ganun kadikit-dikit sa audience.
Baka bubble na.
Baka may mga bubble, but whatever. Basta makapag-interact at
Tagal na ng 09, miss ka na namin dito.
Sana makabalik. Makabalik.
It's been 12 years. So, we thank you for your time. Maraming salamat. And we look forward to seeing more of your work dito sa Kabayan Radio. And
Thank you.
Please continue spreading the happy feeling.
Thank you.
Kabayan Radio 94.3. So you just saw the interview with Clarix. None other than Rico Blanco. Kung maririnig nyo lang ang mga sigaw ko off-air. Asar na tong si Joe
OMG, si Ali, I've never seen her fangirling about someone or something this much. Nashock ako actually. So that was an awesome interview. I hope you were able to see that. Kung nakikita nyo lang yung paa ni Ali while she was doing the interview, she seemed on the up and up sa taas. Pero sa baba,
tapos ako na yung nag-interview. Ako rin yung nagko-comment sa interview ko. Meron silang commentary dito sa booth namin ngayon. Yeah. So, that was something.
That was something. That's something you will never ever forget your whole life. You know what I'm saying? If you grew up listening to an artist, such an awesome artist like Rico Blanco, I don't think you'll ever forget this moment. But anyway, I'm so glad for you. I'm glad that you were able, as a fan, to first and foremost meet yung talagang hinahangaan mo while you were even growing up, correct?
Yes.
So there you go.
From River Maya days, and then Bamboo leaving River Maya, and then him going solo, and him pursuing this short film. So parang, okay, sige.
Him being one of the, I'm not gonna say
Oy, ano yan? Pang off-air yan. But we're just happy to be here. And if we'll be happy for you guys to share the link to our Facebook Live.
Yeah.
So sa mga hindi nakapanood, at unfortunately we weren't able to air it sa FM, but it's gonna be there on our Facebook page shortly. So enjoy lang kayo.
But do stand by. Kung nag-fangirl si RJ Ali,
si Joe naman
ako
sa
naman
next.
magpa-fanboy ngayon to my long life. I mean, he's always been my idol.
Epitome.
He is the gold standard when it comes to radio broadcasting. You're gonna find out and quickly find out who that person is just when we come back. Let me prepare myself.
Siya naman magpa-fanboy.
Dive down deep being a fanboy of our next guest. So
yes, so I hope you guys enjoy the interview. Available yan sa ating Facebook page. And we're gonna upload that on YouTube as well for you guys to enjoy it. So, yes, paghandain muna natin si Joe for our next segment kasi hindi ko alam kung kaya pa ba? Kaya pa ba?
Kaya nyo pa ba?
We have so much in store for you for the next 3.5 hours na.
3.5 hours. That was just the first 30 minutes.
Just the first. At gulat na tayong lahat. But yes, let's pause for a little break. But we'll play a song here from Rico Blanco. This is his newest track. We need to feel all the happy feeling. This is from Sony Music Philippines. Happy feeling. Only here on Kabayan Radio.
94.3, baby.